SpongeBob split himself into countless pieces because Mr. Krabs refused to hire a doorman. Instead, he gave SpongeBob the extra task of washing dishes. After that, SpongeBob was also in charge of cleaning the whole Krabby Patty area. Mr. Krabs found SpongeBob and told him he was fired. The reason? All to save $5. Mr. Krabs really thought he was making a smart move. Mr. Krabs took the spatula, then the hat, and let SpongeBob cry it out for a while. SpongeBob, feeling down, went home and started thinking about everything that happened at the Krusty Krab. He started crying again. That night, Patrick crashed through the window and into the Pineapple House. He immediately asked what happened, then congratulated SpongeBob for losing his job. He said he'd take him out the next day to experience life as an unemployed person, then just left. The next day, SpongeBob looked like he'd aged 40 years. First stop of his unemployed day, breakfast. Patrick stood in the garden, and breakfast magically appeared. Then they switched to Little Sponge, and to everyone's surprise, SpongeBob got even more. The second stop, a nap. But SpongeBob was so depressed, he couldn't fall asleep. The third stop was to get a free lunch. It turned out Sandy Cheeks was using them as test subjects. After Patrick ate, a mini Patrick grew on his head. Then it was SpongeBob's turn, and Sandy Cheeks recognized him. She saw how down he was and suggested he go out and find a job. Hearing that, SpongeBob immediately felt motivated again. SpongeBob swayed his hips and sang as he walked down the street. He quickly arrived at a hot dog stand, but all he knew how to do was make the hot dog look like a Krabby Patty. Hot dog guy saw this and got super mad, kicking SpongeBob out. At the second stop, a pizza place, SpongeBob did the same thing, turned the pizza into a Krabby Patty. Pizza guy was furious and threw him out. At the third stop, SpongeBob went to a burrito shop, once again making the burrito look like a Krabby Patty. Burrito guy kicked him out, and SpongeBob cried. He cried all the way to the fourth shop, where of course he was immediately kicked out. SpongeBob went home feeling down and fed Gary. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door. SpongeBob opened it and was grabbed by two huge hot dog guys. They dragged him to the hot dog shop, where hot dog guy wanted him to make hot dog Krabby Patties because they were so popular. After hot dog guy left, pizza guy showed up to rescue SpongeBob. He grabbed him and ran, but as they were running, SpongeBob got snatched away again. A few people started fighting over SpongeBob, trying to tear him apart. Why? Because all the food SpongeBob made was so popular. Just then, a Krabby Patty appeared on the roof, jumped down, and stopped the chaos. With a few moves, SpongeBob was saved. The two of them headed to the Krusty Krab. Inside, the Krusty Krab was a mess. Even the last customer had left. Mr. Krabs realized he couldn't run the place without SpongeBob, so he sent Squidward to find him. When SpongeBob heard that, he was overjoyed. Just like that, SpongeBob returned to his normal life, and the Krusty Krab went back to normal too.